Section 4.2, writing equations in slope-intercept form. Essential question. How do you write an equation in slope-intercept form when you know 2 points on the line? So the formula we're going to need to remember for this lesson is the slope formula, which is m equals, m representing slope, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So first of all, before we get into anything new in this lesson, we're going to review finding the slope. So we're going to find the slope through the points 3, 6, and 4, 8. So whenever I'm finding slope, the first thing I want to do is label my ordered pairs x1, y1, and x2, y2. So then if I follow the formula, it's m equals y2, which is 8, minus y1, which is 6, over x2, which is 4, minus x1, which is 3. So then I can simplify that. 8 minus 6 is 2, 4 minus 3 is 1, so my slope is 2. Alright, second one, we're going to find the slope once again. So I'll label my ordered pairs, x1, y1, x2, y2. So m equals y2, which is negative 1, minus y1, which is 3, over x2, which is 6, minus x1, which is 5. So negative 1 and negative 3 make negative 4. 6 minus 5 is 1. Negative 4 over 1 is negative 4. Okay, now we're going to get into something new. So it says write an equation in slope-intercept form for the line that passes through 3, 6, and 4, 8. So on the right-hand side, you'll notice we have our slope formula and our point slope formula. And I'm also going to write down our slope-intercept formula because that's what we want our answer to be in. So our slope-intercept formula is y equals mx plus b. Okay, so I want my line eventually to be in slope-intercept form, but I have to look at what I'm given. What I'm given is an ordered pair and another ordered pair. So I'm given 2 points. So if I look over to the right-hand side here, the word that has point in it is point slope form. So this is where I want to start because I'm given points, so I want to start with point slope form. I have 2 points actually, 3, 6, and 4, 8. What I'm missing is my slope. And we know how to do that. We know how to find the slope. So let's take our first step and find our slope. So let's label our ordered pairs, x1, y1, x2, y2. So y2, 8 minus y1, 6, over x2, 4, minus x1, 3. So 2 over 1, or 2, is my slope. So now I have a point and I have a slope. So my second step, I'm going to take my slope, which was 2, and I'm going to take a point. Now, with a point, you only need one of them, and we have 2. You can choose 3, 6, or 4, 8. So let's just choose 3, 6. But I'm going to put over here, you could do or 4, 8. You choose which one you want. Okay, so y minus my y coordinate equals my slope times x minus my x coordinate. So that's step 2. And then my final step, I want my answer in slope-intercept form. So distributing, we'll get my answer into slope-intercept form, and then add 6 on both sides. So y equals 2x And then negative 6 and 6 make 0, so I don't need to do that anymore. So step 3 was slope-intercept form. There is my answer. So I really did 3 steps. I found the slope, I put it in point-slope form, and then I got it into slope-intercept form. So now I have an equation that's in slope-intercept form, and the line would pass through 3, 6, and 4, 8. All right, let's try another one. So once again, I'm going to add our slope-intercept equation over to the right here. And I'm going to look at what I'm given in the problem. So it says write an equation in slope-intercept form for the line that passes through 1, 3, and negative 2, negative 3. So right now I'm given 2 points. So I have half of what I need for point-slope form. We don't know the slope yet, so that's what we're going to find out. So first step, find the slope. So I'll label my ordered pairs, x1, y1, x2, y2. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So negative 3 and negative 3 make negative 6. Negative 2 and negative 1 make negative 3. And a negative divided by a negative makes a positive. So my slope is 2. Now I have my slope, so I can put it in point-slope form. So I know that my slope is 2. And my point, I can choose either 1, 3 or negative 2, negative 3. I usually like to avoid negatives if possible. So I'm going to pick 1, 3. So then I'm going to take that and write it in point-slope form. So y minus 3 equals 2 times x minus 1. And then my final step, I need to get my answer into slope-intercept form. So I'll draw my train tracks and distribute. Two x plus 1 is my answer in slope-intercept form. So once again, I had to do 3 steps. I found my slope, I wrote my equation in point-slope form, and then I got it into slope-intercept form. All right, let's go through that same process once again. So our slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. So right now I'm given 2 ordered pairs, so I know points, but I don't know the slope yet. So let's find the slope. Label my ordered pairs. So y2 minus y1 over x2 minus a negative 3, so that one will become a chunky plus. So negative 7 and negative 5 make negative 12. 3 and 1 make 4. So this time my slope is negative 3. So I know my slope now. I have a point, so I can put it in point-slope form. So my slope is negative 3. I can pick one of these points. Let's just do a negative 3, 5. And I'll put it in point-slope form. So y minus 5 equals negative 3 times x minus a negative 3. And my final step is to get it into slope-intercept form. Now keep in mind, no matter which ordered pair you use, you should always end up with the right answer, the same answer. So even if I had picked 1, negative 7, right here instead of negative 3, 5, I still would have ended up with my final answer of y equals negative 3x minus 4. Summary.